Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you how this stuff works. It really is pretty amazing. Dries like steel, 100 times stronger than duct tape. I'm fixing this chair here. You can see how screwed up it is. But as I was going along, I found this split in the rail here. So I took a sander, sanded most of it down to bare metal, shiny metal. Then I took my trusty little file here and got in the edges to try to get down to as much of this shiny stuff as I can. Okay, I'm going to try to set this up so while I'm doing it, it will record some more, I hope. Okay, the first step is you have to make sure you follow the instructions or it's not going to work. You have to wet it for 10 seconds. And I'm doing this one-handed so you all can see. So you get it wet, and then I'm just going to wrap it around here. I got to set the camera around. Pretty slick stuff from the first patch I did. Came out great. I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. It does dry just like steel. And hopefully I'll be showing you that here in just a second. Okay, I'm just about wrapped around. I probably should have put a little more on there, but that's how it's looking so far. I've got a little more. I might put another coat on it if it's still good. Okay, I'm going to dunk this in water for a few seconds, and I'm going to wrap it again. Here we go. Pretty boring tape, huh? But if you're ever in a jam, I think you'll know the stuff to use to get you out. Oh yeah, that's coming out nice now. It's kind of hard to do a YouTube and a metal repair at the same time by yourself, but that's the situation I'm in, so that's what we're dealing with, and that's what you, unfortunately, if you are taking the time, have to watch. Okay, I'm putting the last wrap around here and just tightening it up as good as I can. And then there's like a resin or something in it that you just move it around so it goes into all those little mesh things of the tape, and then they give you this other little piece of rubber strap that I'm going to wrap around here that you just put that on there. This is it here, and you leave that on for 10 seconds and then take it off, and that's supposed to give you an even better fix. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I was thinking about cutting that one little piece of the chair out and just that wire piece that's in my way of wrapping this, but I figured I didn't want to screw it trying to put it back. Maybe this will look fine like it is. So from here, that's it. I've got this little strap wrapped around it. First I wet the tape. Well, first I sand it down to shiny metal. And I wet the tape for 10 to 12 seconds. Wrap the tape tight, and then wrap this rubber thing around it tight and I'm going to let it sit for a few seconds and then come back to you. Okay. It's been about 10 seconds, so I'm taking this rubber gasket, whatever you want to call it. It's just something to make this stuff work better. What is that stuff called anyways? I don't know, but I found it at Home Depot. And there it is. It's pretty darn hard already. I'm gonna let this sit for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and I'll be able to sand it, file it. I'll take a couple, pictures for you again so you can see, but it's pretty amazing. It'll get rid of all these little burrs and stuff like that. But there you go. Your how to use ridiculously strong repair wrap. Doesn't even say who makes it, except that it's 100 times stronger than duct tape. Oh well, ask for it. I guess you'll see it on the shelves. Home Depot. Lowe's probably has it too. Okay, my last little video didn't work, so I'm going to show you again. Here it is dried, and what's it called? Fiberfix.com is where you got to do it. Okay, that repair is done and dried. I'm going to show you how it sands with this this high-speed sander, so you won't be able to hear me for a second. That's 80 grit sandpaper that I just went over that with. I should have been a little more careful, but that repair is going to stay. Fiberfix.com. Good luck. Okay, right where my finger's pointing, right here, the split was, it wasn't a split, it was like a hacksaw had gone right through it. It was probably an 1/8 of an inch wide split there, and with that Fiberfix, we've wrapped it, primed it, painted it. It needs of course sanded down again and primed again, but you can see, unless you knew where it was, you'd probably never know. And I probably weigh close to 200 pounds, and I'm pretty sure I could stand on that right now and jump up and down on it, and it would either break somewhere else or wouldn't break at all. So this stuff's some really good stuff. You ever find yourself where you need some, you think you need welding, and you don't have access to a welder or whatever, this Fiberfix.com tape is unreal. I'm really impressed with it. I hope you guys find some use for it sometime as well. Alright, good luck.